Thousands of people marched in the cities and towns in Kenya during protests Saturday over the recent slayings of more than a dozen women. The anti-femicide demonstration was the largest event in the country against sexual and gender-based violence. In the nation's capital, Nairobi, protesters wore T-shirts printed with the names of women who became homicide victims this month. The crowd, composed mostly of women, brought traffic to a standstill.
I am marching to protect women's rights, to say that women deserve to live, women deserve to dignity, and nobody deserves to be killed. Stop killing women!
Grace Wangare, say her name.
Grace Wangare!
And for all the other women gruesomely killed in femicide and IPV, whose names and stories we know, and women whose names and stories are unreported, say their name to the unnamed women. Say their names.
Stop killing us, the demonstrators shouted as they waved signs with messages, "There is no justification to kill women." The crowd in Nairobi was hostile to attempts by the parliamentary representative for women, Esther Passaris, to address them. Accusing Passaris of remaining silent during the latest wave of killings, protesters shouted her down with chants of "Where were you?" and "Go home."
We are tired of government institutions that are not working to prevent and where necessary, promptly punish femicide.
Sexual gender-based offences should not be bailable. And this is because they are bailable because of us trying to conform to human rights standards all over the world. We need to make our own standards.
Two cases that gripped Kenya this month involved two women who were killed at Airbnb accommodations. The second victim was a university student who was dismembered and decapitated after she was reportedly kidnapped for ransom.
A country is judged not by how well it treats its rich people, but how well it takes care of the weak and the vulnerable. Women are the backbone of any society, and so therefore women deserve protection from the law in terms of some of the criminal activities that we have seen targeted specifically at women.
Kenyan media outlets have reported the slayings of at least 14 women since the start of the year. Opido Dev, a research firm in the country, reported that news accounts showed at least 500 women were killed in acts of femicide from January 2016 to December 2023. Many more cases go unreported. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.